right, the world has changed. The rise of China, the rise of Russia, the war in Ukraine, the world economy tilting towards Asia. Even now, until now, the Americans were speaking about AI being under their control, but with DeepSeek and other manifestations of AI coming from China, even the new technologies are moving away from the West. So the United States needs a deal. The United States needs to decrease tensions with Iran. It needs to have a better relationship with the people of West Asia and North Africa in order to be able to compete, because it is rapidly falling behind. That is a very reasonable position that you take. That is a rational position that you take. But rationality isn't exactly something that we see as being a predominant means of pursuing policy in the United States. I think in future, as the United States further declines, and as the empire further crumbles, the incentive for pursuing this rationality will increase. And as the globe turns against the Zionist regime, and we're seeing this, we're seeing how even in the West, even among mainstream media, there are now voices that are speaking out against the regime. It's become so bad, and the public has turned so much across the world, and even in the West, has turned so much against the regime that even the Western regimes are being forced to say things that they would never say before. At the moment, I don't see the United States behaving reasonably towards Iran because of Iran's support for Palestine. Iran is the only country alongside Yemen that is supporting the Palestinian people, the only nation, the only government, but in all respects. But who knows what lies down the road. I don't see any change taking place now. I think U.S. policy is firmly focused on improving the status of the Israeli regime, of weakening West Asia and North Africa to the benefit of the Israeli regime. But the world is changing. The empire is declining faster than ever before, and that may provoke or create change in future. If the United States changes its policy, if it is willing to behave towards Iran in a different manner, yes, the relationship will see a sea change. Iran has no problem with a fair and balanced relationship with the United States.